everyone, welcome to the Matter Critic. This is Matthew Way. I'm now changing my brand from Matthew Way to the Matter Critic. Whether you follow me or not, I do detailed review analysis of books, movies, and TV shows. I'll give you an honest overview of the text that I review. I am more qualified to do this. I have a Bachelor of Arts degree from English in UNC Charlotte and a 4th-degree black belt in Taekwondo. This makes me qualified to do this. Please consider checking out my Facebook page to get links and check out the posts from YouTube, TikTok, and Patreon coming up right now. In this episode of Matacraft, I'll be reviewing and analyzing Star Wars Andor Season 1, Episode 7 that's come on Disney Plus, done by Lucasfilm. I'll go over some topics in this episode. I'll give you my rating at the end of this episode. The name of this episode is called The Announcement. Now on with the review. The episode begins with where the last one left off on Coruscant. Cyril Khan is back in this episode after he was not in the last one. Cyril's with his mother and she asks him, "Is this how you're going to be dressed for the interview? Your uncle bent over backwards to get this opportunity for this job. You need to do well so you can get this job." Cyril asks her, "What is wrong with how I'm dressed?" She tells him, "It says you lack confidence." Cyril sees the news and asks his mother, "What happened?" She tells him there was an attack on the Dawning and they attacked the garrison. It was a robbery. They will regret it, as his mother tells Cyril. Moff Mama is meeting with Luthen Real, who told her what she found out. Moff came unannounced. Moff talks with Luthen Real regarding the Aldani heist. He tells him, "You know what you set in motion?" Luthen Real tells her, "I do. It is time to force their hand." Moff tells him, "People will suffer." Luthen tells her, "Yes, they will. But this needs to happen so people can see what the Empire really is. The Empire has been choking us slowly and taking our rights away. This will show people what they are. It is important for this to happen." Moff realizes that he's right, and she will help him find a person she trusts to get the money necessary for the rebellion. Vale's sovereign met with a woman on Coruscant, and she's talking to her. Vale says, "I thought I would be meeting with the guy." The woman tells her no, he could not risk coming out, but she told her that we are not surprised by Vale's scheme betraying us. "You need to take care of Cassian Andor. You know him as Clem." Vale says, "You mean to kill him?" The woman tells her, "Yes, we do. This is the price of fighting a rebellion. This makes sense that there are hard choices that you must make with rebellions and that you have no choice at times to kill. You do not want to lose end. Obviously, this does not happen," says Cassian Andor in the movie Rogue One. On Ferrix, Cassian finds out there's change. Cassian finds out from his mother, Marva Andor, that the Empire took over the Millennium 1 system. This happened after the Corporals killed Tim, who turned Cassian over to the Empire. Tim was trying to help Bix out, but he was killed, as shown in the 3rd episode this season. His mother later tells him that Cassian cannot go with him, as she tells Cassian. She will stay here as she wants to fight the Empire. She asks him, "Where can I go? The Empire is everywhere." Cassian tells her, "We will go where the Empire does not have any presence." Cassian must leave his mother behind, even though he does not understand her decision here. Deidre Mira lets the head of the Imperial Security Bureau know that the rebels are forming an organized rebellion, and will get stronger if we ignore it. She lets him know that we must act with urgency and not wait. He agrees with her and gives her control of the Millennium system. The Empire's reach would be everywhere, and they would arrest people for the craziest crime. Just walk on the beach is a crime, as we'll show in this episode. It's no different if a person is arrested for not being dressed properly. As not to reveal any more, nothing will be revealed here. It does bring the viewer to the climax of this episode instead of episode 8. I will now give you my rating. I give Star Wars Andor Season 1, Episode 7 10 out of 10. It was fun. It does an excellent job mixing the espionage aspect of this series with science fiction. This series is truly relevant, as right now the world is dealing with dictators who are looking to expand their reach. They will throw those in prison for the craziest offenses, and people will die because of that. You can also find people in the United States that have dictatorial tendencies and want to take everyone's rights away, including your right to vote. Voting in the United States is a constitutional right and must be treated as such. There should not be voting suppression bills happening in 2022 in the United States, but it has. In fact, states such as Texas, Georgia, and Arizona passed such bills in 2021 after the 2020 election to fuel the bill lie. Why am I using this example? What do you think Star Wars talks about? It talks and shows how an oppressive government like the Emperor will take your rights away. And the Emperor got to power for the democratic system, and once he got his power, he was going to be sure to stay there. There's one political party in the United States that is so hungry for power that they will do everything they can to stay in power. This is dangerous, and if people of the United States sleep on this, then we will see a Star Wars-like story in the United States. In this episode, you see the model of the droid that Cassian ends up with in Rogue One. It still has the same prime real feel to that as it was been shown that war is not glamorous and there are hard choices to make. Please go to www.metacritic.com to my website, and you'll find links on there to other sites such as PayPal, Patreon, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. Please consider purchasing Super Chat, or Super Thanks stickers to help support the channel. Please check out my playlist reviews of Star Wars by clicking this link right now. Thank you. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like this video if you found it helpful. Please hit the notification bell to be notified of any videos on this video. Please let me know what's covered down the road in the comment section below. Please share this video anyone you know. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.